Hello and welcome to the Playcast. Looks like we're day 13 of summer here. I should have checked my last video to see what I wanted to do today, because I always forget, even if I just played yesterday. So it's Alex's birthday today. She's in her library. Nothing to say. That was a little weird. Wait a second. I never got my star drop either for getting to 13. Maybe we're not at official 13. I don't know. Yeah, try to run past me. Oh well, I guess it'll happen when it happens. I was looking at the information on star drops, and there's not one. Now I'm not sure if I remember right. I don't think there is one for finishing the. Whoops! Yeah, I just missed whatever that was. I think it was a recipe, but oh, that's right, because, well, no, dang, why am I getting all these recipes at one time? I was gonna say it's for completing the bundle in the community center, which bumps everybody up to 2 hearts, but I didn't actually finish that. I just finished one part of it, so I guess I don't know what just happened. I guess I can check. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I need to... What do I need to do here? I guess I need to take all this stuff. Just move this away from that stuff. For now, so that it can basically I want to shut down this cheese thingy, cheese maker, and I don't want to waste what's in it, although it's one piece of cheese, but still, I hate to be just wasteful. Lightning. So anyway, it seems like the dog bowl fills up. Sometimes it's raining and other times. I don't know if I understand that. Melons. Replant melons. I've got to get them planted quick because it's already the 13th, which means they take 12 days, so don't have very many to I'm not going to have very many to plant. I'm going to let those seeds get done and then plant however many I've got. Anyway, what the heck was I talking about? Oh, somebody's born. Wungus. Okay, now my chicken house should be full. Pretty sure I got 12 critters in here now. need to be running the wool over. Maybe I'll put a loom in here too. For now, it can just stack up. Anyway, what I was talking about before was I want that cheese maker to get done. Let's see if it's done yet. Oh, it is. Good deal. Because I want to take the cheese maker away. Because I want to collect milk. So when my young cow starts making milk, I get a regular sized milk. Okay. I can't talk and do this at the same time, apparently. Anyway, so that I get a regular sized milk, so that I can have that in my collection, so I can sell one. I need to sell a regular sized milk. Alright. So let's just put that in there. Okay, that's everything. Let's see if the melon seeds are 3. Jeez, I thought well, I could have put more than that in there, because when you make seeds with a seed maker, sometimes you will get other things, like you get an ancient seed, or you get mixed seeds rather than what you planted. So I could have actually gotten fewer seeds than I put in. I can always go to the store and buy more melon seeds if I want, and I can grow them year round in the greenhouse, so it's not like it really matters. It's just one of those things. Let my lightning kill my 2 spots over here? Hell. Or did I just forget to plant them and therefore they went away? That's weird. Ah. Thought I had one. Thought I had enough. Okay. I think that's everything. Here. Okay. Oop. Uh-oh. She's hanging out in the nursery. Probably getting ideas. There it is. Don't know why I got it there, not somewhere else. Low energy. Oh, okay. Gotta talk about it. Okay, so if I want to give Alex a birthday gift, no, there's something here that says what he likes. Complete breakfast or salmon dinner. He has a hard list of loved items, I guess the hardest of anybody. So, can I make either one of those things? Don't know if I even have the... Well, I could make a complete breakfast if I have the stuff. I don't have a milk, though. So that would be a problem. I don't think I can buy milk at the store or at the whatchamacallit, the bar. You can buy some foods there, but how about that one? Salmon, amaranth, and kale. Do I have that stuff? Pretty sure I have a salmon. Yep, got one salmon. What am I doing? Running around over there. Got amaranth. Got kale. Well, let's try that. I think it was one of each. I didn't look very close at that. my only salmon, but that's alright. I think salmon you have to catch in the river in the fall. Cool. Ooh, I got an achievement too for cooking a certain number of things, I suppose. Well, there it is. 10 different... I've only cooked 10 things. Wow. Okay, so I gotta take Alex's dinner. And I've also got a few geodes to crack. I guess I should have checked to see if Robin was done with my silo yet, because red snapper. Do I have a red snapper? I don't know. Actually, whether I have one of those or not. Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's for Shane. Gotta find Shane and Alex and get to Clint. Shane will be in the bar tonight, so I don't need to be in any hurry with him. Alex is a little more urgent, but Clint comes first because he closes at 4. These two, I forgot about these. Ugh, one rock. It's got to be the pitifulest thing you can get out of a geode. A single stone. Decent chunk of iridium. Well, already got that before. Yeah, I got quite a few artifacts still to find. These two are both in the desert, I know. Some of these might be things you can only find while fishing. I know there's some things that are that way, but they all have kind of different locations. I've only got a couple of minerals still to find, so I think all of them can be found in geodes. Didn't think so. Alright, take Alex's breakfast. Or his, no, it's salmon dinner, that's right. It's not breakfast. Uh-oh. George's arguing with the doctor. The main reason to make friends with people, other than the person you're trying to espouse, is so they'll give you recipes and things. Now, I don't know if he even gives you any recipes. He might. I was gonna check the bar and see if he could buy milk. I was gonna check in here too and see if he can buy milk. Get a couple of trees sometime. Actually don't know if I have all these things for recipes. I I guess I don't need him immediately. I should say hi to Pierre while I'm here. I don't really like Pierre, but that's not really relevant in the game. I guess I don't need milk anymore because I figured out I could make the salmon dinner instead, so I don't really need to be here trying to buy something. But, what else? Oh, I gotta take Shane's red snapper. Oh, Art, yeah, that's right. Shane's probably on his way home, or will be on his way home from work here. Yep, there he is. Doesn't seem interested in talking, but he's looking at me. Wonder if he's going to lose his uniform right here after when it hits 5 o'clock. Nope, he's going to come out wearing it, I guess, and then as soon as he's outside, it'll be gone. Haha. Guess I already talked to him. Making friends through quests, through running errands for them. Too late to buy trees. Let's see, what else? Say hi to my mother-in-law. We're still at 9. Guess I could give her a couple of parsnips to bump her up to 10. Or beer, but Penny doesn't like for you to give her beer. And it sort of seems like once you're married to Penny, you should probably, respect that she doesn't really like her mom being an alcoholic. Guess they had already given what they were going to give for the day in the morning, so. Okay. Unload. Okay, clear tomorrow. Guess it's probably, yeah, there's some stuff in here I could sell. Keep looking in that one, there's nothing there. It's just to collect the last stuff. A bunch of coffee. some stuff sold here to make sure I've got the money for trees next time I happen to go by the store. Is that a mushroom? It was. Yeah, I got 2 silos now. So that means tomorrow I could go have Robin start on something else. Either another silo or possibly a house expansion, although I probably won't have the money for that just yet. I think that last house expansion, it may just cost money. It may be a pretty good chunk. I don't remember. I could use a 3rd silo. I'd like to have 3 silos full by the time winter gets here. I'm assuming I'll play through at least the full 2 years. To get to the Grandpa Judgment. After that, we'll see. I'll have the community center done by then, but there'll still be some other quests that I'm sure I won't have done, like getting to the level 100 in the desert mines, that kind of thing. Oh, I missed the wife's bedtime. Oh well. Yes, oh, that's right. Those are out here. I'll take this one in. Take these in to make something with. Put them in the fridge. Probably ought to check that. So tomorrow would be a good day to get a silo built or possibly a house expansion. What else? I've already caught all the summer fish. Go to the mines in the desert, because I can get to Robbins at 9 and then get back to the bus stop by 10. I suppose that's the best move. Yeah, I've only played 1 day, so that didn't make as much as I hoped. Oh well. We shall see what happens. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to take the stuff up to Robbins to buy a silo. I'll buy the house expansion if I can, but I know I don't have enough money for that. Not 20,000. And then hash browns. Well, it's important to me too. Maple bars. Okay, well, that's a new one. Good. Rain tomorrow. A recipe from Shane. A bar from Clint. Pepper poppers is actually a good recipe. In fact, I should eat it now because... Or no, he just gave me the recipe, not the actual pepper poppers. I should eat this now because it's good for farming. I don't actually know what that does for me. If it saves energy on doing the stuff that I'm doing, or If it improves the quality, possibly, of the stuff that I'm harvesting, I don't know what it does. You can have a +1 on your farming. I don't know what effect that has. That's alright. Should have milk in here. Yes. So I'm waiting for a small milk. Nothing. Okay. I don't know if I'll get to the desert mines today. It's going to rain tomorrow, and that would be a good day for it. By the time I water everything here, it might be too late to get to Robbins and then back. I would get there in a decent time. So I've got to replant a couple of things too, don't I? Maybe when the fall starts, that'd be the time to get some sprinklers built and stop watering. It doesn't really take too long with the gold watering can because you can do these 3x3 sections, but it still does take some time. Stuff. Oh, I could also have a mill built. That was the other thing, wasn't it? Build a mill. Oh, darn it. Get out of there. Keep forgetting. Go up here now. Actually, you know what? Just do that. And when those kegs get done, the stuff they finished will just be sitting on them, and then I can pick it up and take it. Alright, so Robin is going to want, if I build for a silo, it was 5 copper bars. I got those. I think there was clay involved and wood. Could have been hardwood. Could have been stone. Could have been all those things. Okay, now a mill probably takes wood. I'm thinking the mill took cloth. Might take coal. Thinking that the oddball thing about the mill is that it takes cloth. So, do I have some cloth that I haven't sold? I would assume so, because I don't recall selling it in a while. Alright. Let's see how that works out. If I build a mill, where should I put it? Think about that first because I might need to clear space for it. I guess I would put it down here, although I'm gonna clear some space because once you get there, it's too late to do that. The space just has to be clear. I'm thinking I'd put it like right in here one time, and then you can't see your crops behind it very well. So I want to clear space so that I can put it all the way down here as far as possible. Probably can't build it where those things were, but okay. Just as long as we can get it tucked right into here somewhere. Yeah, we're not going to get to the desert today. Maybe tomorrow. It's already noon. Man, the time goes fast in this game. It does, but then again it doesn't. Sometimes it seems like you're looking for something to do. Not usually, but sometimes. Talk to me. Always talk to me. Once in a while she isn't. I don't know why. Let's see what the house upgrade. Yeah, 100,000. That's all. No wood or anything. Just 100,000. Okay. Keep that in mind. Silo, I've got the stuff for. The mill I have the stuff for, and the money. So why don't I go ahead and get the mill? Since I know I made a space for it. Let's go right there. I'm afraid if I put it right where that little tree thing was, it'll grow up and destroy my mill. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. This is probably the one about how nobody understands that he's working down here, not just playing games online. I don't care enough to walk through it. I don't think it matters a whole lot in this particular case. Okay, so I got my stuff. Say hi to Linus. What are we at here? Only 3. Seems like the first time I played this, I saw him all the time. I guess I must have been going to the mines a lot, and so I was walking past him all the time to get to the mines. But then later in the game, you get the faster way to the mines going through the bus stop. So you're not walking past him. And well, plus you just stop going to the mines as much anyway. I think that's the thing, the first time I played it, I was a lot slower at getting the mining quest done. Get to the bottom of the mine quest, especially. And so I was going past a lot more. So yeah, I think the first couple times I played this, he was like, consistently one of my better friends, and now it's not that way. I know what I need to do. I need to get down to the darn market cart, just in case they've got an apple for sale. That's what I need to do. Bit of a long shot, but if there is one, it'll be worth it, because it'll complete my community center a couple weeks early. I'm gonna get an apple as soon as fall gets here. I'll get an apple on, I suppose, day 1 of fall off my apple tree, but that's still a couple weeks away. I'd just soon get it sooner. think you can get an apple in here. I think you can get pretty much anything. It's just, I think it's just random. Well, it seems like pufferfish comes up a lot. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's random and weighted. But I think just about anything can show up there. Well, no apple today, but at least I found out. Thinking it's always a dangerous prospect, but I was thinking about moving my buildings here over into this area and then making fenced pasture down through this area. I don't know about that. I can't get too close to my fruit trees here. They've got to have their space. So I don't know about that. It's something to think about. I checked the greenhouse today. Was I just thinking? Shoot. I don't remember. Stand around again. Sure thing, dear. Yeah, that's right. Rain tomorrow, so tomorrow I'll try to get to the desert. And let's give the little woman a flower. The game really kind of makes it too easy to keep people happy, especially your spouse. Because I mean, as long as you say hello every day, you're going to gain friendship. And when they live in the house with you, that's kind of automatic to at least bump into them. So it almost seems like it should become more challenging. Like you should have to do more. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people do give them a gift, just like I did there. You can give your spouse a gift, one gift every day, whereas other people you can only gift twice a week. I know people say, well, I'll give them whatever, every day. Like, well, you don't have to do that, because they're just saying hello will keep your friendship pegged to the top. But it seems like it shouldn't. What am I thinking about here? I guess I should start thinking about socking away 100,000 so I can get the final house upgrade. cheap fish in here to make fertilizer with. Okay. I could swear I was thinking about crafting something. There is an achievement for crafting everything in the crafting menu. I don't think I've ever done that. There's all the things I've cooked. Not exactly a long list. One thing on the that's weird. I've made algae soup, huh? 15 times? Huh, okay. 437 sashimi. Huh. Wonder why I've made hash browns that many times. And roots. Well, I guess it's bedtime. Okay, so tomorrow I'll go into the desert. No birthdays coming up. Okay, those things got done. Oh, that's sweet. I don't have time to take care of them right now. Gotta get on the move to the desert. Hank, Kent wants a star fruit. Okay. That's good. I'll get him one. Not today, but I'll get him one. I actually probably don't have to be in a huge hurry because the bus don't leave till 10, so with the rain I don't have to water anything. Probably got plenty of time here. Guess everything I picked there was... I picked a radish somewhere, so I gotta replant something. I don't have any corn seed, huh? Let's make some corn seed. In fact, that's what we'll plant back in that spot. This stuff. I guess I probably got time to take care of this. There for possible pepper poppers. Actually, I've already got some regular peppers in there, so let's put these in here, take these out here, save a little fridge space. Okay. Doink, 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 doink. Alright, so we got stuff going on, stuff being made. So it's time for me to head to the desert. Okay, I don't have a ton of bombs, but I do have some. Got plenty of food. Oh, coffee. Let's take a long coffee. For speed. Alright, let's go get in front of Pam. Speed her up. The thing is, I don't think she, yeah, you gotta do it again here. I don't know if it really gains you here, because she doesn't have that far to go, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, I got her there. A little too fast. I got her there about 10 minutes early. It's not really much of a deal, but if you go all the way to her trailer and block her when she comes out of it, I think you get, you get a little better advantage out of it. I'm running around here and basically because I do need a couple artifacts that are only available here in the desert. So I do want to check those spots while I'm here. Otherwise, I gotta get on in there. Okay, let's get things sorted here. I normally like the bombs there. Okay. That's all good. I already ate one of those, didn't I? Yeah. Turn around while you're chopping, it's just a pain. Damn things. Already swarming me on the first level. You know what? I don't need to be swarmed on the first level. Oh, I thought it would start over. Guess not. I thought if you actually left the mine, actually, I'll bet it's because I didn't actually leave the mine. There, leave the mine. Go back in. Oh, okay. Well, guess I just have to endure the swarm. There's one more, yeah, at least. Kind of wasted a lot of time there, I suppose. Tinking around, trying to outsmart the system. I'm not trying to get to level 100 here, so I don't need to be in a hurry to take stairs. Jeez Louise. Ah! Wrong thing. That's what I wanted. Bombs here a little bit, but considering I don't have all that many, I guess I better watch it. Let's take this ladder. I'm not doing a very good job here, to be honest. Because one thing about it, you do need to kind of get down a certain number of levels before you can start finding much iridium. Stuck, which means I can't hit them either. But yeah, I guess, you know, I'm thinking, well, I'm not trying to get to level 100, so I don't need to be in a hurry to go down levels, but you do kind of need to be if you're trying to get the good stuff. Iridium is kind of the name of the game in a way, because it's the one thing that you, at this point at least, it's the one thing that I don't have enough of to just do whatever I want, like upgrading tools and things like that. I saw something roaming around over here. Guess not. There's one. That's probably what I saw. Bastards. Some coal. have a feeling this isn't a very good luck day, because I'm not getting any, I'm not getting any iridium, I'm not getting any holes to jump down. I'm getting a decent haul of geodes, at least. There's an iridium bar, that's nice. That's like finding 5 iridium, so. Just jump through you, why not? Drink coffee and it stacks with other bonuses. It's the only bonus that does that. Only problem with coffee is you gotta drink it so often because it only lasts a minute or something like that. I hate having to kill these guys with bombs because a situation like this, there's nothing else there to use the damn bomb on. I'm really just using it to kill that one dumb skeleton. Hey, a hole in the ground. 8 levels, awesome. Bastards. Recharge. Okay. Sounds like more coming. Here we go. They make that sound. They make it when they like take off and come towards you, but I guess they make it when you kill them too. Sometimes I think there's one coming and then there isn't. I guess it's just the sound of when you kill them. See, I heard it when he came, and then I heard it again after I killed him. So I guess that's just the way it works. A bat. How far am I? Level 20. I guess I'm starting to get down there a little ways. I didn't think you saw bats yet at 20. But there's another one. Hey, another hole. Get a little better luck, seems like. Underneath the damn things. Can't fight them when I'm not under them. ran right over me because I swung too soon. Damn. Jeez Louise. Pretty worthless. To throw away. That's pretty worthless. Midnight. Good. Cool. Hey, red slime egg. I don't know what I'll do with that, but I gotta move something to make room for it. Rabbit's foot. Gotta get that. What do I want to throw away next? Well, I guess these bat wings. They're pretty useless. Well, actually, hardwood. I got basically unlimited hardwood back at home. That up. That's the next thing to drop. That's the bat wings. Now, hard to say, I definitely want that. Because I don't really come across that many of those. Yeah, let's toss the sap. and fall asleep. Okay. My wife says, "Where were you all night?" Melon. So I woke up at 2 o'clock and you were gone. I didn't know where you were. Oop. Okay, I can't take it. That's a little aggravating when that happens. Alright, let's dose that. I guess I'll hang on to the slime egg for now. I don't know if I want to raise slimes or not. You can. I don't know if I want to. Oh, I know one thing I've discovered the other day. And I was looking at my collections here. That one is clay. So I need to sell a chunk of clay. And I also need to sell the rabbit's foot. So off those two go. I don't remember. Can't remember now what that was. I don't think it was something I had yet though. That and one of those. Okay. And let's just dump that. That for good measure. Take a quick intermission here. Okay, since it's still raining, I suppose I should just unload and head right back to the mines. I think that's what I'll do. Sell those. That. Unload. Unload. That. Kind of got a lot of stone and wood piling up here, which is a good thing. But let's take one of them here, just to free up a little space. I'm gonna want to get to the dwarf and buy some bombs. Did I already tell her good morning? Oh yeah, eating melon in the heat, that's right. Okay, so I can leave those there, because just in case I would get killed, I don't want to have all of my geodes from this trip, or from the last trip, however you want to look at it, actually with me. Might as well leave them here where they're safe. Okay, did I pick anything? I got a, looks like there's an empty spot right there. Get a seed. Radish sounds good. I guess there's something there, I just can't see it behind that other plant. Some things are bad that way. Most things, it seems like they kind of mesh pretty well, but some things, not so much. Alright, load. The spicy eel is a pretty good I mean, I like the root splatter for mines, but spicy eel's actually pretty good too because of the speed. You combine spicy eel and coffee, you really get a lot of speed. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Okay, so I want to get, what else was I thinking about? I guess just going up and getting bombs from the dwarf is what I was thinking about. Let us go and block Pam first, and then we'll do that. I don't actually know if she keeps running at the same speed if you leave the map. I'm assuming she does, but I don't actually know that. We'll see when she gets... Oh, I was going to bring it... That's what I was trying to think of, is I was going to bring a gift for the dwarf. Forgot to. Okay. Let's get a couple more. Okay. I'll spend all my money, but I don't know if the dwarf likes coffee or I can, oops, get him the wrong way. Give him one of those. It don't really matter where I leave my horsey because I'm sure I'll fall asleep there again and not have to not be coming back to him. Okay. Let's get some speed going here. Quickly run around. Okay, on in. Too carried away with my speed. Lose track of what I'm doing. Bastards. Come on now. Oh, frick. Let's see, since I ate a root splatter, I lose my bonuses from the spicy eel, but couldn't be helped. Too many damn things attacking me at one time. So much easier to handle those things if you can get around them and get below them. On the edge of it there. can't remember if I went past a staircase somewhere. I never can remember. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe there's one there. I didn't check my luck. That's what I was wanting to check on the TV. Was my luck. Gonna have to get out of there again. I just hate using the bomb just to kill one of these guys. Now, like here, I can use the bomb to kill him and also bust up a bunch of rocks, so that's alright. Just when you get in a spot where all of a sudden you're gonna need to use a bomb just to kill a skeleton, that seems like kind of a waste. But if you don't kill him, he's coming after you pretty soon. Like here, the ideal would be to get all three of them at once, but it's hard to do that. Really, the bomb should kill him regardless of whether you knocked him down first. That's the thing. But that's not how it works. Oh, awesome. Yes, indeed. When you fall 8 levels or more, it says ouch. When you fall less than 8, it doesn't say ouch, but it still hurts. I mean, you still lose health. It's kind of weird that way. I think you lose more if you fall at 8, but... Level 12. I heard one coming, so he's still coming, I'm pretty sure. Sure what I was thinking there. Like, I'll just run through all this stuff. Looks like my bonus wore off from my root spider. Should have eaten one of them instead of some of the blackberries. Oh, well. Fuckers. Found a hole or anything on this level yet. That's kind of weird. Although I think there have been a few times that I've cracked every rock. Now there was one there at the beginning. I was gonna say I think there have been a few times that the very last rock on a level was the staircase. It can be more than one, of course, but there can also only be one. On the ground. Level 19. I'm still not terribly low. Where'd he go? Bomb knocked the ghost out of sight. Another hole. Good deal. If they'll blow up that, like I said, I don't think it'll blow up that big rock. The big rocks are kind of a separate thing. They don't ever have staircases under them. You can't blow them up with bombs. It's just kind of their own thing. Some iridium stuff going on. Actually, let's just use a bomb here. kill the damn thing before I jump in the hole. Where is it? Where is it? I think sometimes they come alive, but they're off in the distance. And you can't... They may not... It's like they don't see you until you get within a certain distance or something. I don't know. Get out of there. Gun. Did some damage. Be happier if the ladders came in from the bottom. In situations like this where their monsters are below you, it's just tougher. Midnight. Okay, so I need to clear this stuff out pretty quick here. Haul there for a small level. Can I get these guys both in one? Well, he came alive awful quick. These guys, get my stuff, get out. Level 33, not bad. Certain I wasn't even really trying to get deep. Should have been, but I wasn't. Let's not get killed in the last 10 minutes here. And it's time to fall asleep. I would like to get that earth crystal, but it wasn't time. Alright. Now little woman will say, 2 nights in a row you weren't home. Well, that's been 4 days, so this is my time to stop. So, next time, I have to get Sam a birthday gift. I have to unload all this stuff. Take on, 44 geodes that time, so I got 60 some now. 60 some geodes take to Clint. Maybe I'll get my prismatic shard finally, or some other stuff that comes in geodes. And keep keeping on. So, hope this was fun, and thanks for watching.